Alright, hello and welcome back to the second quest of the Legend of Zelda. We're going to have a few things that we're going to deal with here, but primarily this video is going to be spent collecting all of the free rupees that are on the kind of overland map. Not all, I shouldn't say that. A lot, most of the free rupees. There's some that we are not able to get yet because there is another item that we won't get for a few videos yet. But we're going to get, I think, every one that we can. Yes, we're going to get every one that we can as of right now. Unfortunately, there are less free rupees this time around than there were in the first quest. So we're going to have to bolster some of our rupee counts with enemy kills, which is not that big a deal, although it is a lot easier later on than it is right now, as we're still fairly weak. So let's not waste too much time on it. We'll just keep moving. Maybe we can kill just a couple of these guys here. Try to take out this one spinner guy. They really annoy me. There we go. That's good enough. Alright, and we'll kill this guy too. Or not. There we go. Coward. And we got nothing. It's not worth the time. Okay, let's continue on. Hopefully we can avoid getting hit by the Tektites here. Alright. So this is the first location, and it is one of many spots that is the same in this second quest as it was in the first quest. There are plenty that are different, but many are the same. So now that I have taken an embarrassingly large amount of damage from the Octo Rocks, let's bomb open this wall, collect these rupees, and continue on. I'm going to take out my boomerang so I can use it for combat on the next few screens. So the next one we're going to do is taking out this statue. We're going to stand behind it, wake it up, and cause it to move. After I take out a few moblins. I don't seem to be able to predict when they are going to be stunned by my attack and when they won't. But that's okay. We will persevere. Alright. So we'll grab those from behind that statue and then continue down and to the right. And over here we will find basically the exact same setup. We're going to move this statue, step down here, and collect another secret set of rupees. Alright, let's see if we can take a few of these guys out. Well, I could use a refill the bombs, I guess. It's not a bad thing. It would be a much better thing if any of these guys would give us anything we could actually use, but no such luck. Alright, I'm going to go straight across and basically just head most of the way back to the east. Alright, let's see if we can get a heart and stop this annoying beeping. Nope. Alright. Oh well. Nope. Too high. Alright, I'm going to go down here. And before we head east, we actually want to grab an additional item at the shop that is just off to the east. Stingy. Stingy! That's what they're being. Alright, so in here, we're going to grab the candle, which we are going to use to unveil the next big batch of secret doors. Alright, let's not deal with these guys right now. Come across here, follow this top path. And on this screen, we have another door that we're going to burn down. Right? Oops, we actually have to take out the candle, I guess. Does tend to make that a little more effective. Drop down in here. It's a secret to everybody. Very nice. I do that almost every time. Alright, let's continue across, and we are going to try and do our best, A, to stay alive, and B, to, there we go, get a heart so that we can stop the beeping. And while we're over here, maybe we'll just stop by the fairy fountain and totally refill our health. Seems like a fairly safe idea. Might not even have to visit the fairy. Maybe we'll just grab this free fairy. And it looks like it's coming back down. Alright, let's get out our boomerang and just make this easier. There we go. Alright, so back down south and continuing on westward. This screen is going to matter more in a few videos, but I'm not doing anything with it just now, other than collecting a couple extra rupees. And we're going to get our candle back out. There we go. Now this is the same as a location of hidden rupees in the first quest, as is the one we will be getting after this, just north of level 1. There we go. And then up here, kill these guys again. Or get killed by them, you know, whichever. Grab this guy, and then this bottom right tree right here. Burn down and come down here. Collect a few extra rupees, and carry on our way. Don't have the magic shield yet, have to remember to dodge. Alright, let's go down. Speaking, however, of the magic shield, once we get over to this corner here, we're going to burn down this top bush and head into the shop where we are going to buy the magic shield. This will make a few things much easier for us. Alright, let's continue. Down here, just south of where we got the magic shield, is another location where we're going to burn down a bush. Alright, let's pop in here. Get, I believe, 30 rupees, if I remember correctly. No, just 10. Oh well. Alright, and now we're going to go across the bridge, head over towards where level 7 is, which is where we're going to find the lone 100 rupee bonus in the second quest. Alright, and let's just come up here. We're going to burn down this bush right here. And this will unveil the 100 rupees, just south of where the fairy fountain is in the second quest. Well, actually, in both quests. It hasn't moved. Luckily, right now, we're doing okay, so we don't need to stop by the fairy. Well, I spoke too soon. Are any of you going to give me a heart so I can avoid having to actually waste my time going up one screen? Somehow, I think the answer is going to be no. Alright. Got lazy, paid for it. Anyway, now we got full health. Continue over. Again, in the same spot as in the first quest, we're going to find a location with some free rupees. Nothing, okay. Alright, so we're going to burn this bush right here down. First, let's take out a few of these guys. Alright, we got full health again, so we have our sword beam back. It's all I really want out of life, is a good sword beam. I think it'd be funny if they could go down there and disappear. Just 10 rupees here, but we're reasonably close to the 250 that we need to get to. So we're going to head through the Forbidden Woods again. The pathway through is the same as it was in the first quest. So we're going to need to go north, west, south, and west. Alright, get those 5 rupees. Okay, north, west, south, and west. We're going to do, as much as possible, avoid the lion enemies, Lionors, or Liontors, whatever they're called, because that just breeds disaster. And this screen coming up in particular tends to be very annoying. And we have to deal with it a few different times. Love to take out even just one of these guys, just to create a little bit more space that we can try to deal with. I don't want to get caught by them trying to get past. Being maybe a little overly cautious, but it's just not worth it trying to engage with them, because each of those sword beam shots causes 2 hearts of damage. So getting hit is almost a death sentence, and obviously 2 hits absolutely is a death sentence. If you take a few of them out, things get much, much easier. Alright, and you know what? Well, I've already hit this guy once, I'll just finish him off. Alright, then we're going to leave that guy alone. Very nice. So, let's head up here. This is the entrance to level 6 in level 1. In quest 1. But here, it's just some free rupees. Alright, we're going to leave that alone and head off this direction. So, the next thing that we need to get is the bracelet. And we're going to find that over on the next screen. I'm going to take out a couple of these guys just to keep things open for us on the return trip, because we are coming back this way. And why don't I take out the boomerang, just in case this guy is fast. I want to stun him. Actually, even if he's slow, it's nice to stun him. Alright, so we'll go past that. Now, these guys, I'm going to just try to run right past. And on this screen, again, just like in the first quest, we have to bomb this wall up here, and that will unveil a secret cache of gems. Now, we could, right now, if we wanted to risk it, try to go further to the west and north and collect the letter that we need to buy the Water of Life. I do not want to risk it. I think it's not worth the possibility of dying. So, instead, what we're going to do is go back this way. We have to go back over to the cemetery, because there is an item over there that we now want very much to get. And why don't we do this while we're here? I want to leave just one enemy alive. I don't want them shooting at me, though. That gets risky. Very good. Alright. So long as one enemy is left alive on a given stream, it should stay that way for the remainder of the game until you kill that one enemy. But, alright. I'm going to head up this way, go to the top left of the graveyard. And let's call it Grave Marker 5. Reveals a heart container. Very nice. Okay, now, we're actually almost done with this video. There are 2 more items, however, that we want to collect. The first one is our favorite item, which is 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, the first one is our favorite item, which is the blue ring. And always want to get that as soon as I possibly can. It just makes everything so much easier. So, yeah, they're just 1 rupee shy, which we should be able to get readily enough. We're going to head up here to the travel path. And we'll find out if I really know where these go. And the answer is probably not. Let's try the first one. I was wrong. Let's try the second one, which of course changes now that we're at this one. This is where we wanted to go. Good. All right, so we're going to start by going in this direction. And the location where there was the one of the gambling dens from the first quest. And hey, there's that rupee we needed. And the 100 rupee bonus hidden in back of it in the first quest is where we are looking to go. We're actually going to have to go back here a couple of other times to get the meat. But for the time being, this is what we really want. So, huzzah! We now have the blue ring and have doubled our defense. Really would have liked that while we were up in the area with the Liontar enemies. Alright, now, the final item that we want to get is the upgraded sword, the white sword, which is located in the exact same spot at the top of the waterfall, just over here. Just past the old level 5, which now is, what is it? Just a fairy fountain, actually, in this quest. So we won't bother going up there, we'll just scoot right across. Very nice. And head up this direction. Alright, won't need to bother dealing with that guy. We will collect the white sword. Ta-da! And actually, with that, we're going to end the video right here. When we come back, we're going to head off to level 2. But for now, we'll call it a day. Until then, see ya.